An unscripted moment at the conclusion of President Biden's trip to Europe, reverberating around the world. Although the president participated in extraordinary meetings with world leaders in Belgium and met with Ukrainian refugees in Poland, it's the final words he shared before boarding Air Force One to return to the U.S. that will undoubtedly be remembered most. Hannah Brandt is live in Washington, D.C. for us. And Hannah, President Biden declared that his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, quote, cannot remain in power.
Yeah, Rudabeh, that's right. And that has really been a controversial remark from the president. Lawmakers have a lot to say about the president's handling of this crisis, but many agree with President Zelensky that there's more we should be doing for Ukraine.
The Biden administration is walking back the president's comments that Vladimir Putin, quote, cannot remain in power. Secretary of State Antony Blinken addressed that remark in Israel.
We do not have a strategy of regime change in Russia or anywhere else for that matter.
Back in the U.S., Republicans remain critical of the White House. Senator Rick Scott told Fox News the U.S. is still not doing enough to help Ukraine.
What Biden needs to stop doing is stop talking and start acting.
On NBC's Meet the Press, Ukraine's ambassador says her country has already surprised the world with its defense against Russia, but she says they need more weapons.
We need, unstoppable flow of supplies from everyone who's willing to give it to us in order to win.
Republican Senator James Risch said on CNN's State of the Union he wants more sanctions.
From my standpoint, I'd like to see secondary sanctions on every bank in Russia.
Democrats are defending the U.S. response, saying we've given Ukraine billions of dollars in military equipment like drones and missiles. Congressman Ro Khanna on Fox News pushed back against Republican criticisms of the president.
Look, it's easy to Monday morning quarterback and say, oh, you could have done one more thing. But this president, by and large, has been tough.
Senator Amy Klobuchar told ABC's This Week she thinks there's more to do.
Giving them significant military assistance that is so necessary, and we have done a lot, and we should do more.
As concerns grow that Russia might use chemical weapons, many lawmakers say the U.S. needs to make it very clear what the consequences will be if that happens.
And lawmakers are really split on what that additional help should look like, but that's all still up for discussion. Rudabeh, back to you.
Hannah, thank you. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.